Último intento, ya. La puta. Ay, no. Puta, algo tienen contra esta misión, en serio. Güey, no es normal, men. Neta que no es normal, loco, lo que me está haciendo con esta puta misión. No es putas normal, güey. En serio. Lo bueno que no nos perdemos mucho, pero güey, ya es mucho lo que me está pasando.
Please, save her. How's that, Koichi? Any better now?
Koichi! Koichi! Chaska, I used to think Mom and Dad were crazy for adopting you. I was the younger sibling, but I always felt like it was my job to help Mom and Dad take care of you. I thought I could set you free from the abyssal energy you I guess I was pretty full of myself, huh? Thinking I could fix you when...
Hush, Koichi. Put those thoughts right. The abyssal contamination is gone now. Just rest.
I was always nagging you to slow down. stop rushing it. I just didn't want anything to happen. I worried about you so much. But now, the fact that you survived an abyssal contamination was a miracle. The fact that we became family was another miracle. But with me worrying about you all the time, it feels
No,
like
men. Ah, la puta, no llores, no.
Absolutely not. Nothing could be further from the truth. Do you hear me? All you ever did was love me. Same goes for Mom and Dad. I've always known that. And I feel terrible because I really did want to get out. It might take me some time, but I'll find a way to make it work. I'm so sorry, Koichi. I never meant to make you...
It's okay, Chaska. No need to apologize. You didn't do it. I get it now. You keep forging ahead, sis. Never slow down, and never hold back.
No, 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 no me hagan eso, güey.
Like the fiercest kukasaur in the sky. Show the world who the bravest flower feather warrior is. Because that's who you are. And that's the sister I'm proud of.
Shit, güey. No.
Koichi! Koichi!
Luigi?
Oh. ¿Qué está pasando, loco? ¿Qué está pasando, men?
Chaska!
Cálmese, cálmese. Vamos a calmarnos, ¿qué?
What happened?
Mano, pobrecita Chaska. No, no, no seas mierda y no la dejes ahí a pesar de estar muerta.
Energy was flowing out of her, but then a split second later, it disappeared. Koichi did say that Chaska needs to let off steam now and then, or she'll end up losing herself. But this time she wrestled back control. If only we were faster. Dealing with abyssal contamination is a piece of cake for you. We could have gotten to her earlier, then you could have treated her before it was... Wait. What's happening to Chaska?
¡Oh! ¡No te creo!
How unfair life can be. She's had the odds stacked against her from the very beginning, and each step forward has
La
been
última heroína.
Maybe she would have been better off embracing her pain. But her journey goes on, and one question looms large in her mind. If she could rise above the layers of pain, maybe the glorious light of the sun, or maybe a dark, empty void. There is only one way to find out. She need my life suffering shall be my epitaph. To remember the pain I endured. And finally, transcended.
Let's take Koichi somewhere safer.
Sí. Sí, güey. ¿Cinemática? Decime que sí. Ah, no. Puta madre. Men, qué sad.
Please, take care of Koichi for me. I still have more important things to do.
Of course. We are grateful for her service.
Yes. She served selflessly.
Puta madre, tengo un nudo en la garganta, loco.
I'm sorry, Chaska.
It's all right. I'm far from the only one going through this right now. Koichi wanted to be a hero. And in my heart, if we want to honor what she stood for, not to mention her sacrifice...
Time for this war to end.
Ya están los 6, ya están los 6, güey. Ya están los 6. Puta madre, ¿por dónde? Pero ni siquiera me marca dónde es el camino, puta madre. Yo no ubico mucho esta mierda de zona. Puta madre. Aquí.
Everyone, are you ready?
¿Eh? ¿Por qué hay dos Electro?
A bitter war lies ahead. Our victory begins in each of your minds. So ignite, that may no further lives be lost, and no one else may to suffer the loss of their loved ones.
As long as blood still runs through your veins, even the tiniest spark of steel against stone can ignite. Its blaze will become one with the gaze of all Natlan. Even amid everlasting darkness, our bonds remain.
Grande.
Stone engraved in echoing peaks. Converge, disperse, in ashes be reborn. For flames born anew, and the blazing dawn.
Hey.
A hero scaled the volcano to seize the sun. Anointed with flames, she shone with the light of 1,000 stars. Now, guide me in my first step.
Having foretold his own death, the omniscient man holds a feast in celebration.
Vamos a Rorón.
Let us raise our cups in honor of his heroism, and send him off with this final tribute. For at last, his wish is now fulfilled.
Hijo de puta, no supera esta mierda, en serio. Pero pensé que te lo llamó. Responderemos ante el fuego por todo lo que hemos hecho.
My life's suffering shall be my epitaph. To remember the pain I endured, and finally, transcended.
Heroes of the ages, our moment has finally come.
Cinemática.
We unite as one.
Baptized by the Turnfire.
Bearing an ancient blessing.
Knowing true power.
And accepting a fate of devotion.
We embrace the transcendent flame.
For Natlan!
For Natlan!
In the name of the Pyro Archon Halloran, I declare the Night Wars underway! The Ode of Resurrection will guard all life till the war is over!
Esta mierda lo guardo. Puta madre.
That is an outright scary level of power.
No pienso avanzar hasta que ya se termine. Ahí está.
So, from now on, all warriors will be able to resurrect themselves using the sacred flame.
That's right. No more casualties.
It's time to wipe the enemy off the face of...
And to reclaim our lost territory.
Para honrar a todos aquellos que dieron su vida. El lado bueno que no le quitaron en la cinemática la voz a Kimmich, hijos de puta.
We'll come with you.
Bye, Mom. Traveler. I'm so grateful you got to us when you did. You gave Koichi the chance to... If I'd lost control out there in the wild, this counterattack might...
Probably best not to think about that. More importantly...
Not really. But now's not the time to deal with it. In the spirit of VUCA, I have to rise above it.
Mano, esa sonrisa
Conflict
está
and suffering
chula.
in me are there to test my character. My struggle will make me stronger and make me the person Koichi believed I can be.
Alright, let's go show the Abyss what human beings are made of. They'll be sorry they messed with Nat.
Vamos, pues. Tumor de la vida.
Overruled.
Stabilize.
I'm going in.
Clouds high. The birds call.
For Natlan!
Whoa, what the? Aerial support from Awika? Look how powerful she is now. It's borderline unfair.
Everlasting as the moon.
Stabilize.
Teamwork is tricky.
Use my power to destroy the Abyss tumors.
Got it. Thanks for the backup.
A ver, ya voy primero. Una curadita, una curadita. Ah, qué idiota que... que podía curarme.
Oh, did you guys see that huge fireball? It exploded right above my head.
Sorry, Mulan. I'll adjust my aim.
No, you're good, Archon. It didn't hurt at all. Plus, it was freaking cool.
Not great for your eyesight, though.
Oh yeah, fair point.
Escoria miserable en la
The house coming in way too hot. Is it possible to mute him?
¿Cómo se es insolente? Güey, qué belleza esa mierda, loco.
Trent's backup has arrived. All right, give him hell. Vengeance for Koichi.
No. Ah, la verga. No, 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 no.
This is where you fall.
Gather!
Everybody stand back!
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
¿Dónde más? ¿Dónde más? ¿Dónde más? ¿Dónde más?
Stabilize.
The wind knows.
Everlasting as the moon.
The enemy ranks are thinning. Time to double down. Use the Pyro Archon's power and show no mercy.
Mano, la música, loco. ¿Qué putas con la música, men? ¿Qué onda con la música, loco? Voy. Dale, lucharazo. Usa el poder del cero para ir a la siguiente ubicación. Me toca. ¡Qué bonito!
Okay, everyone's safe. Granny, please go on ahead with the others. I just need some more time, I promise. I won't hold things up.
Oh, Roron! Leave the vegetables and aphids behind, you dingus! It's too dangerous!
¡Oh, grande, Roron! ¡Cómo lo amo, loco! ¡Ah, la verga! Grande, Mabuika.
That sacred flame has got me pretty fired up. I'm ready to butcher a whole army of monsters. Everyone, stuff is now off the table. So charge! Let's give them everything we've got.
Men, qué épico está haciendo todo. Díceme que hay cinemática. Muertes 1980. Están disminuyendo.
The children of Echo's territory is secure. All monsters down.
Voy a encargarme de ese temor de
All good here at the People of the Springs too.
We crushed it!
Masters of the Night Wind are also safe. Should I go support the Flower Feather clan?
Things are still pretty rough over there. I'm already en route.
No need.
Already? But you were just at the stadium!
Yeah, well, you have no idea how long I've been itching to
Eso, chasca.
Fair enough.
Ian-san, what should we do about the Collective of Plenty? Your home's
Oh, no need to worry. I just heard from Marisa. She says they're safe now.
Pues por eso que usan todos los...
Yeah! Their only game plan was to outnumber us, and that ain't gonna work now that we have the Ode of Resurrection!
We ain't gonna let them get away with that. Friends, let's get...
More abyss tumors have descended, all near the stadium. Let's split up and take them out. We need someone to guard the main entrance.
All right, this is the final battle.
Uf, la verga, loco, güey, qué hermoso.
One with wind and cloud.
Overrule. Stabilize.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Teamwork is true.
Witness mine. Transfix.
Gather.
One with nature. As one with wind and cloud.
Everybody stand.
¿Qué puta?
Laid bare.
Solidify.
Into the wind.
Let's light it up. Teamwork is true.
Oh. A la verga, no, güey. Puta madre, estoy chillando, qué marica.
Everyone, we are gathered here to celebrate a glorious victory. It is a victory forged by each and every one of us, and we should all be proud of what we have accomplished.
Hola Emma, bienvenido. Puta madre.
Victorious from another crisis to declare, our beloved Natlan is safe.
Woo! All right.
I must caution that this war is not yet over. We have not destroyed our enemy, merely driven them further into the depths of the Night Kingdom.
Mano, algo que me dejó loco fue el cielo. Hizo vergas el cielo, mabuica, loco. Puta, pero ven, o sea, ha sido desde ayer ha sido una puta angustia. Desde ayer ha sido una puta angustia. Malos problemas de internet. Ahorita que si hace una media hora se me fue la puta luz. Puta, la verga. Yo no he llegado ahí, pero sí me spoilé. Ese güey, mano, yo sí luché por no spoilearme. No me spoilé. Y lo que dicen que así eso cielo es falso y eso. Sí, o sea, imagínate, o sea, y tiene la misma forma que los cubos que nos atraparon al inicio del juego, cuando se llevan a nuestra hermana y todo, o sea, puta, esa mierda puede estar muy conectada, loco. A la verga. Dice, no lo voy a engañar, esta guerra aún no ha acabado y aún no hemos exterminado por completo. Ah, sí, eso sí lo hay.
But the Abyss underestimated Natlan's forces, and they have suffered a devastating defeat. It will be a long time. After making some preparations, I will launch my final counterattack. I shall strike them in their lair.
Oh, man. Wait, Archon, are you saying you're going alone?
Yes. The abyssal energy there is too strong. Contact with it would be instantly lethal to anyone else.
Solo que antes voy a guardar el clip, o sea, de la cinemática. Y ya. Pero puta, insisto, loco. Pinche misión. Por azares del destino, loco, no quería que la hiciera.
I'm sure you're all still fired up.
Pero por fin se pudo, men. Al fin se pudo. Puta, 6 putas horas de stream, loco.
I will return victorious for all of us.
It's kind of a shame that we can't join him with a final showdown.
Please, look at the bigger picture. Thanks to every one of you, we have already secured an enormous...
I guess, if our lives are no longer at risk.
That's good enough for me. Beats having monsters everywhere.
When the time comes, I will gather everyone here again. Now, let us also remember those who gave their lives fighting
Mano,
for our nation.
Quichi.
Once the last dregs of the abyss are wiped out,
La muerte de Quichi. Puta, es que murieron un vergo, loco. Se murieron un vergo. Puta, pero ve la cinemática. Es lo que me tiene con ese nudo en la garganta, no, hombre.
An ancient name could never record the many who we lost. But no hero of Natlan should be forgotten.
Sí, es que fue demasiada gente, fue demasiada gente la que murió. Y no solo gente, también los saurios, pobres saurios, locos, o sea... Pero ¿sabes qué es lo que más me dolió? Que hijos de puta le quitaron la voz a Kinich, a Kachina y al viajero. Hijos de la verga, eso, al doblaje en inglés no se los voy a perdonar, putos gringos. No puede ser que le quitaron las voces a ellos. Y en especial al viajero, no, hombre.
Lastly, there is one more person I must thank for his extraordinary support in our time of need. And that is the captain.
Speaking in a personal capacity, I should like to offer my sincere
Grande
congratulations.
capitano, sos la verga, mi rey.
Well, everyone, Please enjoy the victory feast. I hope it's a chance to relax your minds and rekindle your spirits, so that we may face what lies ahead.
Unless you want to get punched in the face.
What is it with you, Hal? Why are you so incapable?
Los humanos se vuelven arrogantes cuando andan, no sé por mí, todo para eso. Chica tu madre. Ay, se está comiendo el hijo de puta. Vamos a ver el grupo más.
The Collective of Plenty was the furthest from the Abyss's entry point, so they didn't have as many monsters to deal with. From what I hear, but it might have been a different story if Chaska hadn't gotten there when she did.
That's good to hear. All's well that ends well.
Vamos, esclavos, dame otro puñado, hijo de puta.
You did a great job, Kachina. Oh, you're much more confident now. Seems like winning the pilgrimage gave you a...
I spoke to your mom and dad. They were singing your praises. They said the world's your oyster now.
How are things at the People of the Springs big?
There are some casualties, but the overall mood is very positive. I reckon they'll start rebuilding pretty soon.
Same situation for the Children of Echoes.
No más eso, no más me quedaba la resurrección, no podía salvarlo. Sí. Ay, Kachina es tan buena.
Let's hope that their sacrifice marks the beginning of a new age for Natlan. And
me falta uno. Ah, sí. Oh, men. Capitano, ¿cómo no?
I must congratulate you on your efforts during this war. I'm told you have proven yourself to be an outstanding adventurer. You remind me of the princess. Similarities in your approach are striking, especially when you told me you wanted to win. I hope you will see her soon.
Hey, Auroran! How are the Masters of the Nightwind?
Granny Sealali's been there the whole time, and she's a tough one. I'm sure there'll be some patching up to do, though. That's a job for the young folks.
Do you need support from the Fatui?
Probably not. There are a lot of older folks in our tribe, and
Right, because often they look like a bunch of intimidating thugs.
Well, also in my tribe, excessive use of elemental energy is bad for your eyesight.
Oh, right.
Ok. Bueno, vamos con mi señora,
Ah, welcome.
You seem a little out of sorts. Are you just
I guess I am. You know, when I was up there in the sky, I could see all of Natlan stretching out below me. People, if only I'd been quicker. Maybe they wouldn't have...
No te culpes por eso, mi reina.
I'm sorry. Now is not the time for that. Fruit juice, right?
Make it a large?
True. My 500-year plan has almost come to fruition. Namely, my final battle against the Abyss. But battle is second nature to me, so...
It was so awesome. The way you exploded that thing in the sky with one almighty punch!
Oh, that was the Divine Throne unleashing my full potential. And it was only temporary. I can't wield that power. Likewise, the amplified power of the Ode of Resurrection was also temporary. From now on, it's back to ancient name-bearers only. Correct. We dealt the Abyss a critical blow. So for the time being, it's too weak to sustain regular invasions.
Puta, o sea que todavía falta una batalla, loco. O sea, lo que vamos a ver en la siguiente misión.
Or rather, assuming all
En el siguiente acto, perdón.
Eternal peace. We've had centuries of war with the Abyss, and it's high time we brought that Anyway, there's something I've been wondering about. I know you've been at the center of some major events in other nations too, and fought many in this war, you were in the thick of it once again, dashing around tirelessly, supporting the fighting on all fronts. So tell me, what drives you to do this as a mere traveler passing through? Why risk life and limb for a cause that's not your own? A clear conscience. Great answer. That's how life should be lived. To the fullest, with no regrets. What I'm really trying to say is, I would love for you, with your extraordinary talent and your sense of justice, to join me in this final step.
A huevo, ¿quién dijo medio? ¿Quién dijo medio? Yo sí doy todo por usted.
But I also don't want to take advantage of your good nature and readiness to help others. The final battle, I'm sure you must be weary. Sleep well tonight. Let's talk again tomorrow in the speaker. I'll give you more details on the final battle, and then I hope to... Maybe I need another drink.
Ya terminé de hablar, vamos a descansar, descansar, descansar. Ven. Puta, me ofende que Mabuika diga si podemos pelear con ella. A huevo que se pelea al lado de ella, codo a codo. A huevo. Ya pasó el trauma. No, sigo tratando de aguantarme las ganas de chillar. ¿Cómo lo ves, Max? ¿Cómo lo ves? Mano, pinche escena del combate de Natlan, se me dejó con ese pequeño nudito, loco. Yo digo que ya después de esto ya puedo estar tranquilo el resto de misiones. A mí me agarré y dije, wow, se sigue cumpliendo el trauma de Nemo. Mano, sí, como hijo de puta, tienen algo con los traumas de los Anemo. No, pero sí, fue muy triste al chile, pero se pasó rápido porque puta, la pelea, ven, combate en Atlan, a la verga. Y la cinemática de Mabuika, uff, men. A esas vainas sí les quité el micro y solo se escucha el juego. Yo dije, puta, esa madre. ¡Ah! Estoy feliz. Pero, men, chinga tu madre la suerte que estoy teniendo. La puta suerte que estoy teniendo. Ayer el internet, hoy la luz, a la verga. O sea, es una tras otra. Muertos finales. Ah, no vi. No vi. ¿Lo miramos acá? No. ¿Cuál es? No, aquí no es, ¿va? ¿Dónde se mira? No vi cuántos murieron al final. Ya no se puede ver. Ah, chale. No vi, loco, ya no alcancé a ver. Ay, idiota. Me fui. Ah, pues sí, no alcancé a ver 1000 y... Creo que 1000 y algo, 1700, 1600, no sé. No alcancé a ver. Sí, 1900 y algo, pero cuando fue la escena de la cinemática de Mahuika, o sea, y de los 6 guerreros, como que bajó la cantidad de muertos, entonces no entendí, no capté bien.
Oh, hey, Lolly. What's up?
Listen up. I have something really important to tell you.
Espérate, ¿cuántos pesos son una muerte? ¿Ah?
Are you serious?
Natlan must pay the price for Mawika's use of the Ruler of Death's power. That price is death. And only Mawika's death can clear the debt. I had thought that the Ruler of Death might have a change of heart after seeing the people of Natlan come together. Even now that the war's over and the threat to Natlan is gone, it looks like that death is... I had to know your thoughts. I want to save her, but I can't do... Okay, good. Thank you for standing up for us. There's clearly something special about you, so... if... Oh, and please don't breathe a word of this to Mawika. I'm sure she's well aware of the cost of using the Divine Throne's power. But if she finds out that anyone else knows, it could ruin our chances to help.
Got it. Mom's...
Alright, that was the last major item on my
Esto lo
to-do
vamos a ver en la
list.
siguiente acto, ¿verdad? En la siguiente
Since I've
versión.
come all this way, I think it's finally time for a well-earned drink. Don't worry, I said...
Se va a embolar, se va a embolar, se va a embolar. Ya sabemos que se va a embolar. La mejor amiga de Venti, puta, literalmente eso serían un dúo perfecto, me puta, un trago y a la mierda se nos van los dos. Y ahí voy detrás.
Munchkin, if you keep pestering me, I'm gonna have to get serious. I get 100 kids a day telling me they want to be the next Pyro Archon. Why should I train you? Nagging isn't gonna accomplish anything. No one can predict the future, and unless you have some exceptional jaw-dropping talent I'm unaware of.
I can shoot those cornflakes in your kitchen from right here.
Don't be ridiculous. You couldn't make that shot from all the way over here? Wait, hold on, you could hurt some... Well, I'll be. You made the shot. The science of the canopy raised him tough. That's some real skill you got there, little lady. Maybe you really will be Pyro Archon one day.
Ay, güey, ¿qué pasó? Ay, esa sonrisa, güey. Esa sonrisa me da 1000 años de vida, loco. Y también... Ay...
See this? I'm the first one of us to get an ancient name. And it's not just any ancient name, but Malipo.
Fuego reminiscente.
If you ask me nicely, there's still time to join my team for the pilgrimage, you know. No need to scowl. You lost and I won. It's no big deal. You want me to be happy for you when your turn comes?
I'll get my own ancient name soon enough. And it'll...
Oh, really? Well, good luck with that. What ancient...
Mawika.
Unless... Surely you don't mean Kiangozi?
Mejor nombre, Mawika. Prosigue con tu viaje, a ver.
That was fantastic. I can't believe I beat you in a rap. Can't be more than a few days now until you're officially made the...
No, mejor nombre. Leche hervida. ¡Uf! Ese nombre sí es insuperable, men. ¡Nombre! Ese nombre ese es intocable. Nadie supera ese. Ese es el nombre más ardiente.
Excuse me, Pyro Archon. but would you be able to take a day off from running the nation to... I heard that the Pyro Archon inherits the knowledge stored in the sacred flame. And apparently it can change your personality.
Worried that you won't be able to beat me in a wrestling match any—
Why would I be worried about that? Never mind. Clearly I'm just overthinking things. Come on. One more round.
Man, te lo juro, esa mirada o bueno, esas expresiones de Maui casi me dan años de vida. Solo para pensar que supuestamente está la posibilidad de que se va a morir. Ah, la verga.
After the darkness will come the dawn.
Esta mamá lo hubieran hecho en las siguientes, en las anteriores, perdón.
No one fights alone.
Ven qué bonito, ven, miren qué precioso, güey.
Look at the sky. It's getting brighter at last.
Amén.
We walk the righteous path, and the Pyro Archon will guide us.
Pues sí, viejo, pues sí. Ya me había huevado, yo dije, puta, y eso que sigue avanzando el viejo, ¿por qué no desaparece?
Shall burn bright, while the losers must turn to ash. I have done what is required of me. The rules are now written into the Night Kingdom, and this will help you to stand against the—
It is still not enough. All this can do is give my people courage. It will not see it. If you are to make the Natlanese alone bear the consequences of a broken world, you will have to bring more.
You are the greediest human I have ever met, and the fiercest negotiator. My domain is death, and its power comes at a great price. The question is,
ah, la verga.
I need that power. Only a hero can truly wield it, and heroes are not—
No. A fear of death is ingrained in all living things. If the wielder of this power cannot conquer their fear, countless innocent lives will be— Those are the rules.
Mine is a nation that will not yield to the abyss. And it will— As their culture and civilization is transmitted through the generations,
puta, o sea que este cuate fue el que la
the people will
cagó
go from strength to strength,
con su avaricia y su arrogancia.
Very well. I shall agree to help you. But I am merely a shade.
Then what do you propose?
Keep this a secret. If I am questioned about it, I will deny all involvement and claim that treacherous—
That will not be a problem. Thank you. I am glad we could reach an agreement.
Tengo miedo, güey, o sea, puta. No tengo putas palabras para ver qué pasa ¿Qué va a pasar en la siguiente versión? ¿Qué le va a pasar a Mawikami?
Come in. As you know, I've asked you to come here to discuss the task of wiping out the Abyss. Oh, but first, any progress on the ancient name? I'm surprised she was willing to help you, and by extension me. I'm very grateful to her.
Se la va a cargar el payaso de mentiras. No pues, pero o sea lo que voy, o sea, ya confirmaron que es jugable y todo, pero lo que voy es qué es lo que va a pasar en la siguiente versión, o sea, vuelvo y repito lo que dije ayer, con qué argumentos nos cambian. O bueno, será mejor esperar el tráiler de versión.
Wait, hold on. Wasn't the whole point of the ancient names for winning that huge battle? Why would the travelers still need one by this point?
That's right. The Abyss has retreated to the depths of the Night Kingdom, a place that has long since been corrupted by a bit. If we don't finish them off and restore the ley lines, the threat they pose to Natlan will remain. The battle we fought yesterday, we may one day have to fight again. This is the fate Natlan has always been resigned to. For thousands of years, we have struggled on the brink of a looming darkness and never known true peace. But this time, I want to break the cycle and free us from this fate for good. With the sacred flame, I can protect myself from the abyssal corruption, but beyond that, you are the only other person who can resist it.
Grandes.
If your ancient name can't be forged, I will go alone. But if it can, I'd really love your help. Not completely. After all, the Night Kingdom is still plagued by it, but when I used the power of the Divine Throne, it dispelled a lot of that corruption. Plus, your ancient name is a special case, so the Lord of the Night will take special care of you. In short, the Ode of Resurrection still has a number of limitations, but I can promise that it will work reliably on you.
Whoa. Are we forgetting something here? What about Paimon? What's her place? What? You mean we'll be separated?
The Abyss is extremely devious. If you two go there together, you can bet they'll make Paimon their primary target just to put us in an impossible position.
Por fin, a la mierda Paimon, a huevo, a huevo. ¡Qué huevos! ¡Qué huevos! ¡Por fin! ¡Gracias, Genshin! ¡Gracias, Hoyovers! ¡Por quitarme la castrosa! ¡Hija de puta! ¿Cuánto tiempo no la he soportado? ¡Hija de puta! ¡Por fin se me va la mierda! ¡Gracias!
Paimon wasn't that worried, but now she's petrified.
Me vale verga que estés preocupada. Yo soy la verga.
Okay, well, Paimon needs to think about this because you're really asking a lot of her, but...
Sí, a la mierda, váyase.
Paimon some time.
Váyase,
Greatly appreciated. Everyone in Natlan knows how important this final battle is. You will be remembered and revered long into the future. If you have any other questions, please ask away.
No tengo preguntas.
As I've said, if you have any other questions, please ask away. The work of rebuilding is underway, and people are flocking to join the effort. With everyone rallying together, I'm sure it won't be long before there's no... The healing process, on the other hand, that's a bigger obstacle to overcome. Many are grieving, and there's... As the sun rises once more, and we
necesitas un año para superar una muerte, ¿no?
We must never forget their sacrifice. Please ask away. False sky.
Lo que me dijo Emma.
But I think this was the first proof of its existence. I think there's a lot of investigating to be done to understand what the fragments behind the sky are and why they were hidden in the first place.
Mano, es que cómo se hizo mierda el cielo. Grande Mahuica, loco. Lo que da risa es que mucha gente ya lo estaba comparando con Honkai Star, se mamaron.
However, from what the Adventurers Guild tells me, neither the split sky phenomenon nor the fragments have ever been observed in any other nation. My guess is that the Heavenly Principles wants them kept a secret. I just hope they don't cause me any trouble over it.
A ver, no fue con intención, o sea, ella lo mandó a volar. Con tal de hacer mierda a ese ojo del abismo, no sé qué era, va, y pues estaba tan mamada que se echó al cielo.
Oh, you should be fine. We did something much crazier back in Fontaine and we're still here.
Well, that's good to know. Anyway, the line I'm going with for the masses is astronomical anomaly. And I don't expect much of a backlash. Meanwhile, we can look into it at our own pace.
Pues sí.
As I've said, If you have any other questions, please ask away. That wasn't their souls we saw, but a snapshot of them in time. All the work of the ancient name engravers 500 years ago. Their souls returned to the Night Kingdom long ago, and will have been reborn in Natlan since, albeit in a different form. For all we know, they may have already lived many new lives, and so, even though we will never meet again, they will always be by our side. I think that gives another layer of meaning to the phrase, no one fights alone. As I've said, if you have any other questions, please ask away. We have a temporary alliance, but I can tell that saving Natlan is not his only...
Yeah, Paimon still doesn't get why saving Natlan would be so important to him in the first place. Unless he's just a good guy who wants to avoid another Conria. But...
I wouldn't worry too much. Based on all the interactions we've had with him and knowing more about his background, I have a lot of respect for him.
Yo tampoco tengo malas intenciones. Le capto malas intenciones.
As I've said, if you have any other questions, please ask.
Tan chula mamita. Ah, loco.
The Outlander with deep ties to this land returns. And this time,
he is alone.
The power that the Pyro Archon used to strike back at the Abyss came from the Ruler of Death. From what I know of her rules, she will demand death in return.
How do you know this? I see. So, the Ruler of Death...
Oh, no mames.
Natlan still has a final battle to fight. And I, too, have a final foe to face.
Un último enemigo.
For the sake of those countless lost souls, and a hope for Natlan's future, I need your help.
¿Qué pedo? Se imagina Mahuika, Travel, Viajero y Capitano en la última batalla. ¡Oh, la verga! Ya me excité. No, hombre. No, hombre, esa mamada que... Ojalá pueda ser así, men. ¿Eh? Ah, la verga, qué bonito. ¿Qué era eso? ¿Qué era eso lo que me dieron, loco? No vi qué era, men. ¿Qué chingados era eso, güey? ¿Qué fue? ¿Qué fue? No. No sé, no vi qué era, loco. Ah, creo que es esto, ¿no? Ah, no, ese es el... Esa es la relajetetera, por así decirlo, no sé. No sé, no vi que me dieron chingada madre. Bueno. Mano, puta misión, loco, sí me dejó... Algo chico palado, la verdad. Sí me sentí así. No sé cómo decirlo, men. La verdad que... Pinche misión. Qué joya de misión. Pero puta, sí me dejó con la entrega de qué va a pasar en la siguiente versión. Por cierto, Max, ayer sacaste clip de cuando me caí, cuando me quería subir al globo. Que no lo encuentro en clips, no lo encuentro.
Here is your reward.
Yo creo que ya puedo hacer el evento, ¿no? Puta, ¿cuánto tiempo queda? 2 días. Te lo mandé aquí también. Ah, ok. Voy a tratar de buscarlo, man, que sí. Se desbloquea tras el tesoro. ¿Qué? Ah. Men, es que no lo supero. De los momentos más humildes de mi pinche vida. Puta madre. Bueno, ya... ¿cuánto tiempo queda de Vanir loco de Shiloni? O mejor dicho, ¿cuánto tiempo queda de misión? Para la misión de Shiloni. 10 días. Entonces, ¿qué? ¿Un día de estos o qué? Martes, no, martes es martes de Overwatch o con la Apple. Voy a tratar de hacerlo miércoles o jueves. Jueves es lo más probable. Vamos a ver, vamos a ver. Ah, puta madre, se me acaba esa mierda, es neta. XD. Ay, fue fácil, será. A la puta, ¿Quién dijo que voy a esperar, loco? ¿Quién dijo que voy a esperar? ¡Ah! Me mamé, me pasé. Ah, men. Ya lo bueno que ya se terminó la misión. Yo digo que aquí ya lo voy dejando, loco, porque tengo que ir a chambear. No chambear, pero podría considerarse chamba. Pero antes me tienen que confirmar si sí hay algo o no. Uy. Mano. La fluidez de Shilonen. Dijiste que con la habilidad de Shilonen es más fácil, ¿verdad, Max? Ok. Thank you. A puro patín. Where is this? Where is this shit? Espérate. A la madre, pero este sí se queda... No se queda quieto,
All right.
¿Viste que se me bugueó esa madre? ¿Viste que se me bugueó esa madre? Me aparecieron las cuentas de Navia. What the fuck?
All right.
Se me buguearon, me aparecieron las cuentas de Navia. What the fuck? Se va a escapar este hijo de puta. ¡Puta madre! ¿Quién puta le dio droga a la llama?
Strike a pose. That's gonna. All right.
Hey, what the fuck?
What a pain. Hear the echoes of the valley.
Ay, entiendes, alza. Oh shit.
Bring it.
Tamar. Podría haberme tardado menos, sí. Lo más seguro que sí. Súper dulce. Que alguien mate a Oro, no. Nah, man. Es chingón el güey. Eso no me interesa. ¿Y ahora dónde? Perle de flojiste abeja. Escarlata. What the fuck? ¿Pero qué fuman, che? Aquí hay otro. Está madre, ya que casi llevo, ¿cómo se llama? Casi ya hora y media voy a tener. No mames. Ay, no mames. ¿Cómo que con Kinich? No, Kinich, no.
You really are a one-trick pony, you know.
Target acquired.
¡Oh, verga! ¡Ta madre!
Let the mountain flames boil!
¡Ta madre! Hijo de puta, todavía se escapa el mierda.
Locked up. Target acquired.
All right.
Hijo de puta. ¿Dónde se fue?
Bring it.
Ahí está. Esta puta madre otra vez 2 minutos, pásense de verga. Ay, está bonito. Ven, no puede ser que se hayan muerto un montón de estos saurios. Ya me la pelas. Sí, cierto que te dan 500 protos. Puta madre, ¿cuáles dice? Este ya... Este es el segundo. Ahí este es el cuarto. Sí. Y una vez termino ya aquí el evento, loco. Y ya miro que otro día hago stream. Entonces, ¿qué, Max? ¿Sale en la noche Fortnite? ¿Dónde es? Aquí está, hija de puta.
Locked up.
Are you running away?
All right. Hear the echoes of the valley.
I got him cornered.
All right.
Ahí está. Ahora sí. Y el último este. Pues fuera de mames se hizo rápido el evento. Y a 2 días, perros, a 2 días. Ah, no me digas que como Alan. Ah, puta madre.
All right.
Let's ride! Need a surfboard?
Ahí está. What the fuck? Y ya. Ya es toda, güey. Puta madre. Hey, bienvenidos. A la madre, 4 personas ya. No mames, qué rápido. Pinches eventos ya no duran nada. Buena, mi estimada, pero se volvemos el fantasma al rato vengo. Yo creo que mejor aquí lo dejo, Max, porque ¿Cómo te digo? Estoy haciendo esto sin permiso. Y además, básicamente, por cuestiones familiares es que quise hacerlo temprano. Porque no estoy seguro hasta qué hora regrese, men. Hasta qué hora regrese, men. No sé, tipo 10 de la noche, no sé. Y aparte, pues, depende de lo que me digan ahí en la casa social, pues ya miro si tendré que reunirme o no. Por el momento no me han dicho nada, va. El lado bueno que ya, al menos ya, por fin se pudo cumplir la misión de Arconte que pinche mierda se estuvo resistiendo, por más que quise apresurarme en hacerla y terminarla, una que otra, ¿cómo se llama? Una que otra inconveniente me pasaba. Ayer con Max vimos, se me cayó el internet, se fue la señal de internet. Hoy se fue la luz, hubo un apagón. De todo me pasó en toda esta pinche misión. Toda la pinche misión de Arconte se estuvo resistiendo. Pero al menos ya puedo terminar, sí, ya terminé entonces. Yo sí, hasta acá la dejo también. Y a ver cuándo vuelvo a hacer stream, pero con la misión de Shilonen. Siento yo que la de Shilonen es la que más me interesa. A comparación de la de Kinichi de Moalani. El resto me vale pito, la verdad, güey.
Oh, looking for me?
Ah, yoo-hoo! Let's light it up! Everybody stick... Where'd that come from? Proper send-up! From the Destinado coming at you! Ha. Let the mountain's veins boil!
Verga, tenía que abrirla con Shilonen, qué idiota soy. Pues bueno, ni modo. Ya mientras tanto hasta aquí los dejo. Hasta acá la dejo mejor. Ya otro día ya vuelvo con horario normal. ¿Cuál es mi horario normal? A las 9 de la noche, aprox. Pero mientras tanto, gracias por acompañarme con la misión de Arconte. Perdón por la chilladera, pero es que pinche misión fue... Sí pegó, güey, sí pegó. De plano los 3 directos, o 4, no me recuerdo cuántos hice. Los voy a subir a YouTube completitos. Los voy a subir allá. Entonces... Y lo más seguro es que ya vuelva a subir TikToks, güey. Puta, ya casi desde mi cumpleaños que no subo TikToks, o sea, desde agosto. No, antes de agosto. Entonces, ya ahorita que ya se siente un poquito más liviano el tema del trabajo y estudio, entonces voy a aprovechar para volver a tener actividad en todas mis redes sociales. Y nada más, pero bueno. Mientras tanto, gracias, feliz noche. Y Max, si vas a jugar Fortnite, me avisas. Fortnite, yo ver lo que sea, yo me apunto. Pero yo hasta aquí la dejo. Chauito.